And not just that, Donald Trump clearly not backing down. He's now shown a map of Canada as part of the United States of America. What is he really up to? You know, this is not just once or twice a jibe that he's possibly thrown. It appeared it could be connected to earlier Trudeau because he referred to Justin Trudeau as the governor. Now Donald Trump says may resort to economic force with Canada. Donald Trump has renewed the offer to merge Canada. Remember, Justin Trudeau is still the Prime Minister, even though, of course, it looks like there's going to be a transition soon. India Today's managing editor Gaurav Sawant for the latest on that. Gaurav, so it definitely looks like a part of the plan that Canada needs to merge with the USA. It can't be again and again that Donald Trump is making such a suggestion. What do you think of such a foreign policy suggestion? Because I don't see this happening anywhere else.
So this is part of a wider statement that's being made by U.S. President-elect Donald Trump. He's said this about Canada, he's saying this about Greenland, and he's also talking about the Panama Canal. And if you draw a pattern, he said this first time when Justin Trudeau visited Mar-a-Lago after he became president-elect of the United States of America. Trudeau visited Florida. That time it was seen as a jibe. When he reiterated it, it was seen as a jibe at a weak Justin Trudeau. But now it appears that there's a pattern to it and there's a motive to it. And the motive very clearly has been spelled out by Donald Trump in a number of social media posts that he put out. He said that way Canada will not have to pay tariffs. US will not suffer the kind of subsidies that it is having to give. He's talking about a very important aspect, and that is security. He's saying that the way Russian and Chinese ships are close to Canada's coast and Canada's security is threatened, Canada's security will not be threatened. This way, it's a win-win both for the United States of America and for Canada. Words to that effect. Of course, Justin Trudeau also said that there isn't a chance that this would happen, and this is in fact now riling people in Canada. There's been a response not just from Justin Trudeau. There's also been a response from the Conservative leader of opposition, Pierre Poilievre, to the media in Canada, where he said that Justin Trudeau, this is something that will never happen. Justin Trudeau is unable to, put across his point. He can negotiate,
Correct.
And there can be a win-win both for Canada and for the United States of America. And there will never be an opportunity for Canada to become the 51st state of the United States of America. That's not happening. But then there's also Greenland, and there's also Panama Canal. If you draw a pattern, Greenland is very, very important for U.S. security in the polar region, in the Arctic region, where Russia and China are already making inroads. Russia is already setting up bases. China is already talking about a polar Silk Route. And America is seen as late to the party.
Very interesting, Gaurav. Clearly, Donald Trump is coming with an agenda, with a vision. It's not going to look well for Canada, especially at a time when Justin Trudeau is not able to handle the kind of relationship with Donald Trump. But we'll wait and see what Donald Trump has, the vision that he wants. And can Gulf of Mexico become Gulf of America? What about the Panama Canal? What about Greenland? All that and more we'll be tracking. Gaurav, thank you very much for now. Canadian leaders, meanwhile, are hitting back at Trump, saying Canada will never be the 51st state. So if, remember Justin Trudeau, who's put out a statement to say no chance of a merger between Canada and America. Canada's opposition leaders as much, referring to Pierre Poilievre right now, saying that we are an independent country. Even the NDP leader says no Canadian wants to join Trump. Other ministers are saying there's a lack of understanding by Donald Trump. So for now, it appears that there are leaders in Canada who have made it very clear that there's absolutely no reason for them to be merging with the United States of America. But they also realize with the dilapidated economy that they have presently, it's completely unstable. It's not looking good. And that's one of the reasons Justin Trudeau has faced pressure. But remember, with the kind of unpredictable nature of Donald Trump, what is in his mind and why is he consistently referring to Canada as 51st state of the USA?